Boom, people, this is boy Bruce here, another story. You know what I mean, people? Yeah, people, I want to talk about people. Some people have too much kids. You know what I mean? And some people don't know how to talk to their kids. A lot of people growing up their kids the wrong way, in a negative way. You know what I mean, people? Before we jump to that video right now, people, when you follow me on YouTube, boom, people, follow the link. When you follow me on Instagram, boom, people, check that out. You know what I mean? So, boom, people, let's jump to this video right now, because this video can be nice and this video can be cool. You know what I mean? People, when you watch a video on YouTube, people, press the like button. Make a comment. People, it's free. You know, people. So, boom, people, let's jump this video right now, because this is going to be nice. People, you see some people, some mothers, they got too many kids and no man around. Some people have 5, 6, 7 kids with 2, 3, 4 man. You know what I mean, people? People need to stop it. You know what I mean, people? If you have 2 kids and you break up, people don't go back there because it's problem you're still bringing down sometime and yourself. You know what I mean, people? I know it's difficult sometimes. Relationship is hard. Believe me. The people, what you have to do. A lot of people, they don't know how to talk to their kids. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't teach their kids how to talk to people and how to answer people and how to appreciate what they have. You know, but people, you need to start to make your kids learn how to appreciate what they have. You know what I mean, people, before you start to give more. I give her more. You know what I mean, people? You need to teach your kids how to love people. Love the white man, love the black man, love the Chinaman, love the Indian man, and love the coolie man. The minute you start to teach your kids how to love people and how to respect people, we see all this racist energy gone out of the world. You know what I mean? In the future, see people, the kids are the future. You know what I mean? Me I'm 53. You know what I mean? In the next, maybe next 100 years, I may die. Because I told you guys, I cannot die. I live forever. You know what I mean? Death is illusion. You know what I mean, people? This is the kind of thing you need to understand, people. You know what I mean? People, they come to me at my workplace the other day, she said to me, Brucey, these people, my kids, they're stressing me out. I said, oh, you mean the kids are stressing you out? No, she said, Brucey, the kids, when I tell them to do something, then don't do it. Me tell them not to go there, they go there. Someone said to her, Madam, where they get that from? You know, she said, Bruce, I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe from the father. When I was with the father. I mean, see, they're blaming the father already. You know what I mean? And she's the one growing them up. You know, let me tell you something, people. You see, kids are like a sponge. Everything you say, everything you do, they see. And they absorb it like a sponge. And they will never let it go. Let me tell you something. You see, life is so simple and easy. You see, you as a mother and a father, if you do good in front of your kids will do good. If you do bad in front of the kids, they're going to do bad. If you say bad in front of them, they're going to say bad to people. If you talk nasty and don't know how to talk to them, if you lick them with your hand like a punching a punching bag, you know what I mean? If you're going to hit your child, you have to hit them with belt nicely. You know what I mean, people? And you can punish them, you can take something away from them. You know what I mean? But people, you need to do all this kind of thing. But a lot of people, a lot of mother, they give up on their kid. People don't give up on the kid. You have to give the kid a chance. You see, let me tell you something. You see, kids, they never ask the band, people. They never ask the band. You bring them in the world. You need to look after them. You need to give them a chance. You need to teach them to do everything in the life, what they're going to channel in the jungle, what they're going to challenge them, like special. You got to teach them how to cook. You got to teach them how to bake. You got to teach them how to angle money. You know what I mean? Because all these kind of things, they don't teach you in school. The government know why you don't teach people how to spend money and how to angle money in school. You know what I mean? Mr. People, you have to just learn to do the right thing, people. A lot of people married and they do not love kids and they don't want to have no kids. You know, but they know how some people married and don't want to have kids. A lot of people are very selfish. You know what I mean? But a lot of people that can't look after themselves, so they can't look after kids. You know, people have to love yourself, love your kids, respect yourself. You know, people, you need to stop. People, a lot of people like crowd. People not just stop from love the crowd vibes. People, you need to stay in one place at your yard and find yourself. You know what I mean? When you find yourself, you will understand yourself, listen to yourself, talk to yourself. You know what I mean, people? Don't answer back yourself, though. You know what I mean? God will answer you when you're talking to yourself. You know, these are the kind of thing. But when you're in a crowd, people, you can't hear what's going on around you. You know what I mean, people? And when your kids are around, you make them be nice. You know what I mean, people? You have to, if you're gonna tell them to calm down, you don't shout on them. You don't get up something and throw at them. You tackle them nicely. People, I'm saying some black people like to do that. You see the white people them. You see the white people them grow their kids. They're not to show up on it. They're scared. They're literally scared of their kid. You know what I mean? They keep their kids so, they teach their kids so calm. They spark their kids so calm and nice. You know what I mean? But we, as black people, we have to shout on them. We have to put pressure upon them in every way we can think of. But we need to let it go. You know what I mean, people? And see what happens. Your kids grow nicely and respect you. You know what I mean? But a lot of kids do not respect their parents. A lot of kids do not love their parents. You know what I mean? A lot of kids cannot wait for their mother and father to die for them to get the house. You know what I mean, people? That's the way it go, people. But people, you need to let go these energy. You know what I mean? These energy where you have towards your mother or your father, our mother and father have towards their kids is not good. All you gotta do, you need to do love. All God do is love. God love everybody. We need to love everybody. But we don't know where we get this bad energy, with this racist vibe and this nastiness towards people. People, you see, we are God people. You know what I mean? I'm telling you a while ago, God love you so much, people. And when you understand God love you, you see what happen. Your life will change. You know what I mean? Because when you start to give God your life, you start to love people. That's the most important thing. I notice, people. When I give God my life, people, me start to get close to people, me start to love people, me start to be kind to people, me start to be talk to people with respect, me start to talk to people with love. You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing God do, people. God can change your life in a massive way, people. And when you know God can change your life, you see what happen? You need to talk to God with your children. You need to read the Bible in front of the children. You need to make the children read the Bible in front of you, and you talk to them nicely. You know what I mean? You don't shout on them. You don't want to fight them. You don't want to scream on them. It doesn't matter what they do. You have to stay calm. And when you stay calm, you can deal with it in a respectable way. But when you get appetite and start to go and you're not thinking, the kids are winning. You know what I mean? That's the way it go, people. People change your life. Change the life of God. Change your life with your kid and come with God. And you see what happened to you. You know what I mean? Everything will nice in your life. People, that's the way it go, people. I tell you a while ago, everything you do in life, you have to do it with God and for God. Because God bring you here. He create you in a beautiful style. People, you don't know what God give you. God give you everything you need to live in the jungle. Special your subconscious mind and the conscious mind. The people, a lot of people live by their mind. You know what I mean, people? But people, you need to, when you live by your mind, don't do everything your mind said. Because sometimes that's a negative way. You know what I mean, people? People, you need to focus with God. Focus on your children with God. And you see what happens to your life. People, I said to people, a lot of people just bad towards their kids. You know, people have to repeat it. Because if I don't repeat it, people, you say, no, watch this video. A lot of people never watch one video twice. You know what I mean, people? So I have to repeat it because I want you to get it. People, I really do. You know what I mean, people? Because we are living our life. This is our beautiful life we have. And we are spoiling it. And we are treating our children the wrong way. You know what I mean, people? People who can't eat with God. People who can't eat with love. All God do is love. Love it. People, you need to teach your children how to tidy their room. How to wash the plate. You know what I mean, people? How to clean the kitchen, because the kids is the future. You want to set their future on a platform to make it nice, people. And when it's nice, people, they can see people, when they move out, they cannot cook. They don't know how to clean the kitchen. They don't know how to clean their room. They don't know how to wash their clothes. People, it's going to be terrible. People, you see me? We can do everything. People, me can cook, me even wash my clothes with my hand. You know what I mean? Me have to put my clothes in the washing machine. You know what I mean? Me learn how to do all those stuff. My dad tells me, I tell you guys before, my dad grew up with my dad. My dad's a single parent, and he teach me everything what I can do. You know what I mean? What to do to live in the jungle. You know what I mean, people? And God come on the board as well and make it nice. You know what I mean, people? So people, I tell you guys before, I'm going to tell you again. Everything you do in life, please do it with God. If you do not do it with God, boom. It's not going to get it. It's not going to, you might get it, but you're going to lose it. You know what I mean? People focus on your kid, love your kid. You see, a lot of people have kids, people. And what happened? People, they cannot do nothing without their kids. They have to do it around the kids. You know what I mean, people? A lot of people have kids, but they didn't want to have kids. A lot of people don't really have no time for their kids. They have time for their friend and be on the phone, but people stop it. You know what I mean? People, because I tell you before, they never ask the band. You know what I mean? They are the future. Give them a chance, people, and make it nice. You know what I mean? That's the way it go, people. You know what I mean? People, the God vibe and the kids vibe is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing if you can get your kids to love God. You know what I mean, people? As I said to you earlier, everything the kids see you do, the kids copy you. Everything the kids hear you say, the kids listen and the kids take it in. That's why you shouldn't be talking bad about people in front of your kids. You know what I mean, people? Because you make your kids gonna think negative about that person. You know what I mean, people? And that's why you need to say nothing racist in front of kids. You know what I mean, people? Because the kids gonna think racist as well, and the kids will grow up with it if you keep doing it all the time when they get it in the subconscious mind. You know what I mean? That's the way it go, people. People say God is good, people. People work with God. Do everything in life with God. People talk to God. People tell God they love him all the time. And you get praises, and you get gifts. You know what I mean, people? Your gift will come in a mysterious way. That's the way it go, people. God is good, people. When you know God is good, your life will change in a massive way. People, my life change in a massive way, and people may love it. May love it so much, people, because God is good. You know what I mean? People, I could go on and on and on, but I'm not gonna. All the people who's watching my video, all the people who's sharing my video, yo, people, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Yo, you guys are star. You know what I mean? People, when you watch a video, make a comment. It's free. People, like up the video. You know what I mean? People who are watching the video on WhatsApp, people do not click on the play button. Click on the link. Take you straight to YouTube. You hear a better sound and a better view. You know what I mean, people? That's the way it go, people. People, help me to make the channel grow and change. People, YouTube is doing their best for me. YouTube is spreading the video all over the place. You know what I mean? YouTube, I love you so much. Thank you very much. You guys are stars. You know what I mean? Hey, people, I could go on and on and on. So, boom, people.